Howdy, hey everybody, H-Shinigami here to bring you another Disney destroying video. I don't know. I know a lot of contention, right? Oh, what does this man have to say that has any opinions that could be worthwhile or not, right? Now, by all means, I don't know it all. I am coming to terms as an adult with the fact that, I don't know it all. I don't know much, but at least the little things that I do investigate and take my time to research, like what we'll be going over today, seems kind of one-sided. Also, yeah, Disney used to be, more of a family brand, more of it didn't, like I've heard before, somebody mentioned it in a video I recently watched, or podcast, probably on the Nooner from Nerdrotic, but they were saying how, like, we almost had color blindness, basically, in the 90s. People didn't give a shit about each other's race, and movies were doing great. You got movies on, TV shows as well doing good. So, you have Hollywood doing well, and then you have the television side doing really good, too. Now, we move on to how it is today, and Disney is nowhere in the same state as they should be. They've veered completely off track, and now they're into some other fucking dimension. Pretty much they're having a proxy war with some people, and there's a vote coming up soon on April 3rd, and they're gonna have a lot of people wanting some specific things to play out. But if you know any better, these people are asking quite a bit now. All right, sorry about that, but yeah, we're gonna just jump right into what they got going for us here. They're saying your vote matters, and well, I sure as hope it does. They're using Ludwig von whatever to help people here understand. Vote white, even though Hollywood and everything else has been telling you don't vote white or don't go to the white people, don't have them in your show. These people are like, vote white, vote the white card. Anyways, it's more than just that. I'll break it down. Pretty much, they have some proxy wars going on with some actual investors that want to do good by the company, but then you have people right now in Disney that are in charge that really can only give a fuck about their political agenda-driven narrative, and blaming fans for all this other crap. Right? There's a reason why a lot of these films have been known as the flop buster, coined last year. From Ant-Man to Elemental, and yeah, like a lot of these films, some of them did decent, but quite a lot of them lost money, I should say. One of the big things that draws people away from the theater for their films and stuff is they're like, well, I'll just wait till it comes out on streaming. Why am I gonna have to spend money right now, like $30, $20 for like two people, and when I could just wait a little bit while, and then there it is on stream, right? So that backfired huge for Disney, and as you can see now, they're telling people vote white. And here, if we keep going down, it seems a little bit, like acting like these employees are children. They're like, look, guys, you have to vote for these people, and don't vote for these people. Because if you do, you're not voting for the right people, which is really just gobbledygook. Anyways, they're trying to push people, be like, hey, you better vote before, do all your stuff before the 2nd, because, we're doing this on the 3rd, April 3rd. Let's just jump into that little video here. I'll only watch a little bit. Oops, me.
Welcome, shareholders.
Wait. Friends, relatives, and esteemed chairman, you're probably wondering what we're all doing here today. Now, let's begin.
Whoa, Professor Ludwig von Drake, slow down there. On April 3rd, the Walt Disney Company will be hosting its annual meeting of shareholders, and we need you to all vote for your board. Over the coming weeks, you'll be receiving your voting materials relating to the white proxy card. You may see them even...
Notice how they're only saying the white proxy card, blah, blah, whatever. Alright, so that's what they got going on here. Some stock footage bullshit. But another big thing of contention here, our boy Elon Musk pulling through and siding with Nelson Peltz. Yeah, this is a big brain move here, and it's got some people riled up already for many reasons. For the better, Twitter, X, whatever, has serviced society at least a little bit better since him buying it out. There's been at least a little bit more free speech going around. He did unban Alex Jones, and he made well in his promises of, like, you know, keeping people on the platform and stuff like that. So for right now, he is, for intents and purposes, telling the truth and is trying to make a free speech platform. So that can only mean if he already hinted that he would be buying some company, acquiring something, right? And if he decides to go with this, well, shoot. Over at Los Angeles, he went to a premiere at Lola, and well, here, let's just go to the clip real quick.
Why the bomber jacket?
I just pulled this out of my closet, so...
It looks really, you look like a pilot.
Thanks, so I'm a pilot.
Oh! Looking cool. So what brings you to the Lola carpet?
I'm just here with friends, you know, thinking about companies to acquire.
Whoa! Like Fab TV? Maybe you can acquire Fab TV, okay.
So that's what he had to say, and what we had to go over here real quick. Disney is one of the world's greatest entertainment companies, but each non-management director has watched as shareholders' returns have lagged. Collectively, they only own less than 15 mil in DIS stock. Trian believes DIS needs new, truly independent board members to restore the magic. As we can see here, the percentages, I would say, don't lie. That's pretty bad for a lot of these people that have been here for a while. 8 years, 6 years, 5 years, and obviously, yeah, the lower you go, then the percentage is a little bit lower, but Jesus Christ. And then, meanwhile, Nelson Peltz is the largest private shareholder of Disney's stock, as well as head of Trian, an activist investment fund looking to shore up 2 board seats on the Disney directorship. That's in a contrast to what Disney officially wants, as the board has not recommended Trian proposed board members who will be up on the ballot vote come April. Trian wants Nelson Peltz and former CFO Jay Rasula on the board. Here's the other part I should skip to as well. Disney's reasoning for why they don't want these people on the board is previously stated to shareholders that the opposing nominees do not possess the appropriate range of talent, skill, perspective, and or expertise to effectively support. I call bullshit on that because when they were in business or, you know, having a say at it, you know, the companies were doing well. It's only since then, as we have not even heard Bob Iger's, you know, when is he going to resign? He wasn't supposed to make this a fucking lifelong career, that's for sure. Because when Bob Chapek left or came in, he was supposed to be, you know, the one to stay. But then they ended up having Bob Iger come back, and there's been no mention of his retirement again. Kind of sus, I'd say. And let's keep on moving down. If you're looking for full embrace of said friends, look no further than Musk and Peltz, arms around each other's shoulders for a photo op. And yeah, I'd say that's pretty promising. The other thing here, this public appearance of the 2 most prominent men wishing for a change at Disney comes just 6 days after Musk called for leadership change at Disney. Of course, some of the stuff that happened calling Bob Iger, saying, I will play the clip if I can, but yeah. Anyways, this is stuff that he had stated to be promoting by a new disclaimer Disney has placed on animated classics, Aristocats, for instance. These are currently pieces of classic Disney content which have these disclaimers forced upon viewers prior to enjoying the movie. It is as if Disney hates its own legacy, and I would say that's pretty spot on. This is a trigger warning for the Aristocrats, which, yeah, it's fucking stupid when you see these things pop up, because why do I need to see that I might be offended for a piece that Disney put out himself, right? Just stupid. So we return back to this. Yeah, if the two were able to get Disney back on track, there's no telling what the stock price would do. Likewise, it's hard to say what would happen if the overall stock of the company and Musk were actively telegraphing he might take interest in buying his way into control of Disney. The stock under Disney was near 200 with Bob Chapek as CFO, so who knows. And right now, their share is at still under $100. I could look it up real quick, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Fuck it. And yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on with fucking Disney. Boom. I don't think that's a good idea for Disney not to say anything. I think it's a bad idea for Disney to keep this proxy war long lasting, because they're only hurting themselves, the fans, and the diminishing audience that is still there. All the people that there are some that right now that are going through empathy, others that don't even give a shit, right? You used to have so many fans of Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar. Those people are slowly going away. They're going to independent creators. They're going to other means, right? Hollywood and these other companies in California are not the only ones to entertain anymore. Independent media has exploded. People can make their own shit. People can watch other people that have made stuff, playing independent games, right? Or even just doing stuff in the real world, right? Yeah. I don't think it looks so bright for Disney right now. The magic has dwindled, and you have other companies slowly reaching up for them, right? You got Universal, like I mentioned in the other video. Some people are disclaiming, hey, they don't have good animatronics. They're working on it. They've got stuff. Definitely the Super Mario Land, if you've seen all that stuff from Tokyo, it is the bomb. But it's only a matter of time when we actually get that stuff here in the States, right? So, other than that, I am going to finish it off. Y'all have a good evening, good night, and good morning. And catch you next time. Bye.